I hear what I'm saying, yeah. If you're going to Notting Hill Carni in this day and age, I don't know what to say to you, cause I know I have no business being at Carni. You man ain't got no business being at Carni either. You guys leave their daughters alone, man. Like the man's daughters out there shaking a batty, whining. Come on, man. This Carni is basically like asking to get stabbed at this point. Every year there's at least one person dying. Am I really gonna take that risk? Cause I remember that rapper last year, rest in peace, he passed away. I don't care what anyone says, man. London's become a complete trash dump. Carnival. We need some London Batman kind of guy to go out about and do a madness, man. We need someone Batman working with like some Jim Gordon detective and that. Cause listen, I'd go to the Rio de Janeiro Brazil Carni. I'd go to the carnivals in Thailand, but I ain't going to no London Magnum weave hair vibes cartel Carni, man. I refuse that. Take me to a bookstore, take me to some lounge or something, because I'm not doing some lower class thing like this. And if you're 30 years old, because if you're like that old, why you going Carni anyway? Listen, 3 people, one 32-year-old woman in critical condition in the hospital. I hope she recovers. 2 men in their 20s seriously injured. We need to stop going to Keir Starmer to solve our issues. Everyone's like, please Daddy Keir, please solve our issues. Nah man, that's dead. That's all dead. Allow Keir Starmer, because this guy this guy ain't even, I don't even know if this guy even holds any power. Like, you have to go to the Patreon for that one, because I can go deep into it. But listen guys, this stuff, I don't know if it's all some gang business, but we need to stop solving our issues with violence, bro. And the carnivals, there's so many people there, it's so crowded, it's basically easy to get away. And that's why they do it pretty much. The metal detectors, it's a good move, but it ain't enough really. You see me, I can't go to a place where there's hundreds and thousands of people squashed into one little location with blaring music. Bunch of sweaty man, people in a crowd. Everyone's going to get squashed. It's going to turn into the Travis Scott concert. It's going to turn into Hillsborough. We need to take a leaf out of China's book. I know these Asian countries, they ain't perfect, but one thing I admire about them is their attitudes towards discipline and making sure everybody's in the right place, making sure everything's structured right. Even the roads, it needs a structure. There needs to be a code to abide by. If you guys are going to do your thing, then do your thing, cool. I know it's unavoidable, but at least do it with some sort of code and with some sort of structure. And I'm not here to say that the government needs to get involved in everything, because I hate that. Everyone, whenever it comes to these kind of things, yeah, everyone's like, the police needs to do more. No, how about we recover it from the source, man? If you want to go into these things, knife crime, all this, go to the source, the education from a young age, teaching fathers to be in their sons' lives from a young age, teaching discipline to the youngers, because like I said guys, the Asian cultures, they have kids studying all day long from 13, 14 years old. We need to take a leap out of these guys' books. The thing is, man, when there's a lack of education, when there's poverty, that's where issues arise. And this has been a talking point for years on years. Listen guys, assaults happening often in these events. I heard Leeds and Reading Festival, it had 100 R's. And you guys want to chat bad about Islam. You guys want to say, oh, Islam this, Islam that. But the thing is, Islam, it bans men and women from mixing, segregates the genders. And what does that do? It stops these sort of things happening. These R cases, these when the thing is, guys, when men and women mix together, it just causes a madness, you know what I mean? Especially when you can get away with it, because there's so many people around, there's hundreds of thousands of people. You can do a madness and then no one can really find out that you did something crazy, because there's just so many people around. And I do believe in harsher punishments as well. I do believe in creating big deterrents. Does it fix it? No, but it's one element into fixing the situation. Everything combined, guys, everything combined together basically will reduce any risk. I think, in my opinion, Notting Hill Carnival, it should kind of be banned, or at least it should be very, very restricted. And I don't believe in, you know, these gatherings, they're beautiful, right? There is a community aspect to it, but it's just gone too far now, man. It's gone too far. It's gone away from what it originally is. And I was just a bunch of hate, you feel me? And yeah, these little bad people, they ruin it for the majority, because I know the majority, they're just there to have a good time, they're just there to have fun. And then there's certain guys there with hate, because at the end of the day, man, if you want to find someone lacking, if you want to catch someone lacking, you go Carni, because Everyone's gonna be at Carni, so you can see your ops there, everything. But listen, guys, all of this, like these events, man, low self-esteem kind of thing. Like these events, lower class mindset, low self-esteem. And I'm not here to be snobby and be like, oh yeah, look at these peasants. But like rich people don't go to this, and there's a reason why rich people don't do that, because rich people, like whenever they socialize, whenever they go to events, they go to golf events, they go to lounges, and like this behavior, man, is just very animalistic. And that these events, they're animalistic. And a lot of like far right commentators, I know far right is a buzzword and all that, I know there's some people that are right wing, they're just, oh yeah, concerned about the country and all that. But the actual right people, yeah, let's chat about them. They'll say, oh, this is all black, oh yeah, but I see loads of degenerate events like this with white people, and I see loads of degenerate events with black people. But the only thing I don't see, like Asians and like Asians doing things like this, right? They're just chilling, man. But yeah, even like, yeah, Asians, I don't know why I hold them in high regard so much. Even they're doing some messed up things. Glasgow, Park Life, them festivals as well. I seen like white man doing stabbings, and yeah, loads of Glasgow arrests. So you can't chat about black people this, black people that, because it happens everywhere. All these little degenerate events where there's drugs like being passed around and all that. But hear what I'm saying, man, like these events, they're just low self-esteem kind of events where you go to when you're broke and you don't really have anything else to do. Like when you're not locked into some sort of grind, when you're not locked into like building something, you go to these events and you get wined on, you smoke a little spliff, go back to your loser life. And hear what I'm saying, man, when you're 30, when you're after 30, what are you doing in this event? Because the sort of events you go to, fam, it's like family gatherings, maybe a cookout, maybe like a, just chill with your family, man, do a little cookout, 50, like 30 man in a little barbecue, that's all you need, man. You don't need to go to no like Vibes Cartel. Me love how you style your face up and down like a yo-yo. Like that tune, man. But yeah, these guys, man, these guys, low self-esteem. Don't go Carni. If you're a young man watching this shit, like look into some business events, look into some workshops, something like that. If you're in uni, go to some little book club. You don't need to be going to Notting Hill. And that's the realist, man. I'm not here to tell you shouldn't go to events, because I like events as well. I like turning up. But going to the nightclubs are dead now. Going to concerts, dead. Going to music festivals, like mass gatherings, man. Mass gatherings is just a recipe for destruction. You're going to get your soul mined out by Travis Scott. You're going to end up going to hell. Standing there like he's sucking you into the vacuum of Jahannam. That's what happens when you go to Travis Scott concerts, because... Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. On a journey to 20k. I'm out. Bang.